If you've ever stopped and smiled at the dogs in a pet store window, you've probably been tempted to take one home. But did you realize the dollars you'd spend on one of those cute little puppies would support a really ugly industry? You see, almost all the puppies for sale at your local mall were churned out by breeding facilities called puppy mills. There are thousands of these mills across the United States, supplying stores with 500,000 puppies a year. It's all about quantity and profit, with little, if any, care given to the individual animals. In fact, the conditions common to most mills are so inhumane, the dogs are left in various states of physical and mental anguish. Just how cruel is the pet shop business? See for yourself.
We suffer as equals, and in their capacity to suffer, a dog is a pig, is a bear, is a bull.
You are talking about dirty cages, wire floors, rusty. You're talking about food that is contaminated, water filled with algae sometimes, dogs that are emaciated. It's a horrible, horrible existence for man's best friend.
This is the life of a puppy mill dog.
99% of dogs that are in pet stores come from puppy mills, and that could be the case at a pet store in your neighborhood.
Just remember that you talking to me though. Need to watch the way you're talking to me, yo. Mean after all the things that we've been through, mean after all the things we got into. Y'all know some things that you ain't told me. Y'all did some things, but that's the old me. Now you wanna get me back and you gon' show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, I got homies. In the end, still so lonely. In the night, hear me talk. Cold story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, lost the soul to whom it's so heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so dark to evil? Bringing out a side of me that I don't know. I decided we weren't gonna speak, so I way up 3 a.m. on the phone. Why does she be so mad at me for? Homie, I don't know, she's hot and cold. I won't stop, won't mess my groove up, cause I already know how this thing go. You wanna tell your friends that you're leaving me, say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see. Never find nobody better than me in the night.
Dogs.
Which leads to dogs with severe physical and emotional problems.
Dogs scared of anything, including grass, because they've never seen it before. We see horrible physical conditions, problems with the paw pads from being on those wire floors for their whole lives, eye problems, ear problems, it just goes on and on.
Lost the soul to whom it's so heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so cold? It's the winter wind when it breathes, yo. Just remember that you talking to me, though. Need to watch the way you're talking to me, yo. Mean after all the things that we've been through, mean after all the things we got into. Y'all know some things that you ain't told me. Y'all did some things, but that's the old me. Now you wanna get me back and you gon' show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, I got homies. In the end, still so lonely. In the night, hear me talk. Cold don't speak, so why we up 3 a.m. on the phone? Why does she be so mad at me for? Homie, I don't know, she's hot and cold. I won't stop, won't mess my groove up, cause I already know how this thing go. You wanna tell your friends that you're leaving me, say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see. Never find nobody better than me in the night. Here we talk, cold story ever told, somewhere far along this road, lost the soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? Talk, baby, let's just knock it off. They don't know what we've been through. They don't know about me and you. So
Perception, it's about money, and it's about greed. They could care less where these dogs came from as long as they're making money. That is all they care about.
I could just leave it wrong, and you can't make it right. So I'ma take off tonight into the night. You talk, oh, this story ever told, somewhere far along this road.
You have to realize that these animals are mistreated, that their mother is severely mistreated, and that you're supporting the mistreatment of these animals.
USDA, very people who are paid to promote agriculture, to actually prosecute and close these places down. Dogs as companions, members of our family, they're looking at dogs as though they're chickens.
They're crated up and kept pregnant year-round, never getting exercise or a human touch. Now the feds are cracking down on puppy mills, blaming the USDA for failing to protect these neglected dogs. Lou Parker here now with an exclusive undercover.
Oh, Lord. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you couldn't wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. it's the first
running
time.
miles on this green grass all day long, and that they would never, ever buy from a puppy mill. So not just the lies, but how in depth these lies were and how these stories were obviously scripted, it was just appalling for me.
Consumers have a right.
The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. Some strangers to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, but I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
Because the truth is horrific, and they know that if we found out that these dogs came from these abused living conditions, that we would stop buying these puppies.